Hello, gamers. Hello, hello, hello. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da. Bum-ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Ugh. So, we have, it's time for FE12, I guess. We're voting for Chris's name. I have a poll. The top options that all got recommended on the community post, we're doing those. So we have beer, which is supposed to make Chris, everyone sounds like an alcoholic when they talk to Chris and talk about how much they love beer. We have banana, which I think is a reference to the upcoming movie Minions vs. Monsters. Illumination, the makers of the Mario movie, the garbage Mario movie. So, banana. I'm assuming that's the person who commented said it's an Undertale reference, but I don't like Undertale. So I'm just warning you now. I will treat it like it's a Minions reference. Cirque, which is just Chris backwards, and me, which is my personal favorite of the four, but I'm letting democracy decide. Me obviously being the custom avatars on the Nintendo Wii and 3DS and all that stuff. Hiya, Bren. So I'm gonna give people a little bit of time to choose while we set up Lunatic Reverse Classic. Welcome. Today, another hero will be born, one who will help decide the world's fate. What's your name, hero? We'll decide. I'm gonna give like 3 minutes to let people decide. We'll just sort of chill here while we decide. The votes. Democracy will triumph. Right now, me is winning, which shows that democracy is triumphing. I vote for beer. There's a poll on YouTube. In order to vote, you gotta go to the poll. You gotta Pokemon go to the polls. But I appreciate you on Twitch, Scott B. However, Twitch chatters are like people in the like the flyover states in the United States election. Your votes don't count. Welcome to America, baby. Chris, get banana. We got a Minions fan in chat for the banana. Right now, it's looking like it's a tie ball game between beer and me. With banana in second place. Nobody likes Cirque. I thought that was cute, because it's reversed Chris, you know? I'll give it 2 more minutes. We got 2 more minutes of voting time. Get your democracy in. Also, good afternoon, good morning, good evening to everyone. How is everyone doing? Damn, the battle is harsh. It keeps bouncing back and forth between them. Democracy is about to expire. If you haven't voted, this is your last opportunity. I wish Obama was an option. Should have recommended it. These are all drawn from the community post. All right. Time's up. Democracy is over. The winner was beer. So we are going to name Chris beer, and everyone is an alcoholic in Arcadia now. I guess in honor of Chris being named beer, today's viewer poll, do you like alcohol? Are you a boy or a girl? We are going to go with male Chris. Armor Knight, right? Armor Knight is the meta. Oh, I should probably leave a pinned comment. I'm bad at this, so please backseat me if you are good at FE12. I reserve the right to make fun of you, though. But I think Armor Knight is the meta, right? Alright, now we have to make a fucking unhinged... Oh, this hair's good. Okay. Unhinged hairdo for Chris. Yo, he looks drunk as shit. This guy, he looks like, not even drunk, like he's just on drugs. I shall now predict your journey using the past, present, and future. Beginning with your past, what sort of... Oh, no, the Anna quiz. Okay, FE12, Chris, build. Okay. Because the answers to these fucking personality quizzes actually affects your stats. This is so stupid. This is like mystery dungeon bullshit. Okay, so Mercenary's Child is... So past, we have Mercenary's Child. Okay, do we want extra HP or extra defense? Clergy's Child. Your Chris looks amazing. Thank you. I think we go extra HP, Farmer's Child, right? Shin Megami Tensei Strange Journey type of character creation. Okay, Farmer's Child gives 4 HP and a 10% HP growth bonus. What's your most impressive attribute? Kindness gives 1 defense and 5% defense growth. And then what future trait do you strive for? Recluse gives 15% strength, 15% magic. So I think we do that. Or Honorable, 15% skill, 15% speed. Chat, do we think speed or strength is going to be the better growth to get? I think we go speed, right? Because we're going to go Wyvern eventually. With everything now complete, let us begin the story post-haste. The Honorable Alcoholic. Yo, Chris isn't the alcoholic. Everyone else is an alcoholic because they love beer. I will say this probably is going to make for the most funny dialogue. Eek!
Whoa, are you okay?
I'm sorry, I was in a hurry and... Excuse me, did you come here to be an Altea Knight as well?
Yep, I came here all the way from Sarah Village when I heard they were recruiting new knights. The name's Beer.
Beer? That's a nice name. We're here for the same reason then. My name is Katarina. I came because I wish to serve Prince Marth. But there sure are a lot of hopefuls here, and look, there's one over there and another over there.
Here it is! This is where my shining legacy starts! The first chapter of my epic saga to become Altea's greatest knight!
Luke, I'm going up ahead.
Hey, wait up, Rhodey! Don't leave your partner behind! There's no doubt those two were knight candidates like us.
We should follow them, Beer. I think the leader of the knights, Sir Jagan, has something to say to all of us.
Altea's gates have opened today so that we may test your potential as knights. Knights will be chosen by their ability, not their blood. The path is not easy, though. We have gathered 100 men and women today, and only a handful of you will succeed.
This is nerve-wracking.
I'm nervous, too, but I've been training hard for this day. So, we expect every one of you to show us the fruits of your arduous training. Apprentices, I want you to gather in pairs. You will be facing real Altea knights in mock combat.
Huh? We have to fight? This could be a problem. Beer, would you partner with me? I'm training to become a strategist.
A strategist?
Yeah, I can give you advice on how to fight, but I can't fight at all.
Hey, you two. You're up next. Grab your weapons and get into position. Hurry. Got it. Let's go, Katarina. This test is about to start.
Yeah, let's do our best. All right, time to fight Jagan. Oh, hi, I wonder if still people hate Katarina for existing? Isn't Katarina just, like, kind of obnoxious? Oh, no, Beer's getting doubled. I think I low-key hate Katarina for existing. So maybe I'm people. Okay, we go here, we vulnerary.
Excellent. Show me what you've got.
OMG, you do this to yourself? I do this to the viewers as well. We're all in this together. We're all in this together.
Ugh, I've been beaten.
All right, first level up for Chris. What you getting? Is this for real? Are you serious? How? Jagan stole Chris's EXP. Are we accidentally playing on 0% growths? Please tell me we're not accidentally playing on 0% growths.
Woo, we won.
Yes, that was most splendid. I see we can expect much from this year's apprentices. You did it! We won, Beer! But I didn't really do anything. It was all thanks to you that we won, Beer. Prince Marth wishes to address everyone who passed the test, sire. If you please. I humbly thank you all for coming. It's Prince Marth! Oh, he looks so majestic! So that's the face of the hero who saved the world. I love the stories about Prince Marth in the last war. How about you, Beer?
Of course. After all, Prince Marth was the hero who brought an end to the previous war.
Yes, he defeated the Shadow Dragon and the Dark Pontifex, restoring peace to the world.
You there, silence! You stand before Prince Marth.
Everyone, I'm truly happy that so many came to help shoulder Altair's future. With the war over, peace has been returned. However, peace isn't something we can simply take for granted. It is my duty as a ruler to risk my life to protect it. I alone am powerless, so everyone, from now on, I want you to lend me your power, as my knights. Hear, hear, Prince Marth. It was wonderful hearing Prince Marth speak, wasn't it, Beer?
Yeah, it was. We have to do our best as his loyal knights.
Let's keep at it together. Let me just, I'm gonna close out real quick. I want to make certain we're not accidentally on 0% growths. I think we just got really unlucky. But I need to pull up the thing just to see, because I'm pretty sure I don't have a 0 growths version of FE12. Reverse Lunatic, finally Archer Supremacy. Is it Archer Supremacy? Always has been. The astronaut gun meme. Let me just pull up. And make sure. So FE12. Oh, hold on. My computer, my Windows Explorer. Be careful with Marth dying. You lose. If that was a legit level I'm dying, that's what I'm worried about. Let me just make sure. My Windows Explorer just froze now. So that is backing up the idea of it just being bad luck. All right. I think, as far as I can tell, that was a legit level. That was not 0%. What? What the fuck? Did I just open the wrong file? The save is just gone. It was there earlier. Okay. What is going on? Okay, first my Windows Explorer froze. There's no game audio. The game's frozen right now. I don't have any audio either. What the heck is going on? The universe is trying to protect you from FE12. Wait, okay, is there still no game audio? Is there still no game audio? Because I'm looking at OBS right now, and it says there's no audio, but then when I go in the settings, what the fuck? What about this? What the fuck? Any audio now? What the actual fuck? The Nintendo Ninjas are messing with your computer. What if okay, let me see if it's just New Mystery or if it's in my entire DS. Because this is the same setup I had earlier. Still nothing. Just put on random music. I'm gonna try restarting the stream. It's an OBS problem, and sometimes those can be solved just by restarting OBS. So I'm gonna try restart. Okay. Have we resumed? Are we good? Yes. 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 Okay. I found the problem. This should be fixed now. Is the game audio playing now? It is. Okay. Gaming. I'm gonna make a post just so that people know. I fixed the audio so you can watch. Okay, we have game audio. I figured out the issue. Audio works. Game works. Okay. What's up, Danny? What's up, chat room? And I'm like 80% certain Oh, I loaded FE11. I was like, what are these chapters? GameWorks, unfortunate. I double and triple checked. This should be not 0% growth. So Chris just literally got a blank level up. The test will be this. If he gets another blank level up, it's 0 growths. It's cursed, right? In the past, there was a war known as the War of Shadows. It began when the fearsome shadow dragon Medius launched a sudden invasion. The Kingdom of Arcanea, protector of lands, clashed with Medius's forces. But against such superior might, Arcanea was overwhelmed and trembled in defeat. Nina, the princess of Arcanea, had no choice but to flee from her beloved homeland. To resume Arcanea, to rescue Arcanea, the Kingdom of Altea allied its allied nation sallied forth. However, it too was defeated by Medius. With his king lost to the war, Altea fell to ruins. From his exiled shores, Marth, young prince of Altea, swore he would retake his homeland. Marth never forgot his oath. Years later, he rallied an army at Talus to defeat Medius. Starting with Sita, Talus's princess, Marth gathered many allies together. Duke Hardin, Nina's guardian, also became one of his trusted comrades. With Arcanea's treasured fire emblem awarded to him by Nina, Marth led the Arcanean League as its commander. In the following battles, the League wrestled back control of both Arcanea and Altea. Finally, after a long and fierce battle with the Shadow Dragon Medius's forces, Marth vanquished the Shadow Dragon, and thus did peace return to the world. These are the events that transpired 1 year ago. Is Nina's dad named Niles? Beer! We've been designated as members of the 7th Platoon. I'm glad we're grouped together.
As am I. Who are the others?
I'm Luke! Or if you prefer, you can call me Luke, Paladin of Dawn! I'm Brody. Pleasure to meet you. So is that everyone? I'm a new recruit too. My name is Ryan, and I'm an archer.
Well, that looks like all 5 of us. What's the plan for today?
There is an order from Sir Jacob. Today's mission is to decide who the new commander will be.
Commander? Gotcha! Well, I'll be commander if you guys all insist.
Nobody's insisting anything, Luke. Excuse me, I'd like to recommend beer. Excuse me, I'd like to recommend beer. What's the screenshot button? I need to take a screenshot of this. Hold on. Input and hotkeys. General hotkeys. What's the screenshot button? There's no screenshot button? F12 might be it. I pressed F12 and it didn't screenshot. Maybe this is just a shit emulator. Most of them have, I mean Nintendo PC. Most of them have F12 for screenshot, but this one doesn't have screenshots. Damn. Oh well, I guess I'll have to manually do it with the computer's screenshot functions. Excuse me, I'd like to recommend beer.
Katarina?
Beer is a really strong individual, and he didn't abandon me during the mock combat yesterday, even though I couldn't fight. Alrighty then, I challenge him. Beer, if you beat me, I'll cede the position to you. Huh? How has it come to this? It's a challenge man to man. Beer, you're not afraid to fight me, are you? Don't be silly. Beer won't lose to you. So we decided with battle. Let us see who's got the skill to be a commander. I'm sorry, Beer. That was selfish of me, but I couldn't stand hearing them make fun of you.
It's okay. When my grandfather trained me, he used to say the same thing. He said the best way for men to understand each other is by fighting.
Huh. Your grandfather sure sounds colorful. Anyway, our opponents are Luke and Rhodey. It's been decided that Ryan will be on our team. Yeah, I'll do my best. Luke, how should we go about this? Rhodey, you ain't at the back. I'll fight alone. It's just Beer and the kid, right? If that's all, I should be able to handle it. I'll show them my true strength. You're at it again? Fine, have it your way. But I think you're underestimating your opponent will get you in trouble. Alright, so Ryan back up here. Oh, they can hit no matter what. Right, because these maps are so small. Kiddo, just stand back and watch. Only Beer is worthy of fighting me. Okay, I already messed up, because now Ryan's gonna die, right? Stay out of Rhodey's range until Luke is dead. Oh, does Rhodey actually attack? Beer, I've heard rumors about you. Sir Jagan said there was a recruit who stood out from the rest of us.
Is that so?
Yeah, that's right. And I bet you're hogging all the attention, overshadowing all of us. I'll beat you here to prove I'm the best. Prepare yourself. Alright, so instead of that, I should put them both on forts? Do we think? I didn't realize we couldn't get Ryan out of his range. The game gives you healing items, that's true. Okay, so if I put them both on forts, he'll get healing. Kiddo, just stand back and watch. Only Beer is worthy of fighting me. So he's gonna heal up. If he heals up to 11... Okay, so now Ryan can do some chip damage. Ryan on the fort, Beer in range to attack. And then Ryan can attack like this, or Ryan, we don't want him to get the fort. So Ryan attacked from up here so he doesn't get to attack from terrain, right? Because we do not want him on the fort. So he'll go there. Then Ryan, go to the fort and vulnerary up. Chris attack. Okay. And now Beer can attack Luke. And the two of them... impossible! The future hero Luke defeated! Let's hope Beer gains stats. Come on, Beer. You got this. Yeah, so we just got really fucking unlucky. We just got really fucking unlucky on the first attempt. On the first level up. And the second one, like, just HP skill? Is this Lunatic Reverse? Yes, this is Lunatic Reverse. So let's heal everyone up. What a bad level up. Better than the first level up. It'd be funny if he leveled luck. Our Chris got a blank level up, followed by, blank level up followed by skill HP. Which, like, I guess he hasn't had perfect accuracy yet, so... Alright, so now Rhodey attacks. Beer, I've heard rumors about you as well. I need to see your ability firsthand, especially if you're to become the commander. I ask you this, as a fellow Squire of Altea. I think luck is underrated. I also think luck is underrated. Motherfuckers complain about luck. Motherfuckers say luck is the worst stat and then complain about crit rates, right? Alright, so now Ryan does this. My opponent is an archer, and it should be easy. Then I should engage him in close quarters. And Beer, I think Beer now goes to the fort, right? Because if we attack, then we're dead on enemy phase. So Beer goes to the fort and heals up. And now we attack with Beer. Because we'll kill him on counter on enemy phase. If I estimate a soldier with a magical brave PRF with no luck, fans would glaze that unit so hard. True. Ugh, I see it. You're even stronger than I'd imagined. I'm not sure if the next prologue is possible with your Chris. Uh-oh. Thank goodness. Beer, you won. I knew you could do it. All right, I'm a man of my word. I'll keep my promise. From here on, the commander will be Beer. Ah, I don't get it. I was so confident in my skills. How did I wind up losing? Because we didn't fight together. We took turns fighting Beer one-on-one. That's why we lost to him. Yeah, my brother once said the same thing. Even if we're weak individually, we can become stronger by working together with our friends. That's right. Fighting with your friends is the best way. That's right. Fighting with your friends. That is the way of an Altean knight. I see. I thought I could be the victor through my strength alone. I guess I was wrong. Fighting together is far more important. Luke, I am so glad you understand now. Yes, it's all clear to me. It looks like being the leader is more trouble than it's worth. So I'll leave this bothersome job to Beer. I'm sure it'll be a joy working under him. Beer, I'll be looking forward to your help. I have to make a folder for Beer screenshots. Hold on. Beer. We're making screenshot number 2. Beer, I'll be looking forward to your help. Does he really get it? In the DS, if they can 2% crit you or more, the enemy will assume they crit and go for it. Yeah, there's AI manipulation, right? That's why I don't like FE12. I mean, it's one of many reasons. I also just don't like the FE3 Book 2 maps, but the idea, from what I understand, AI manipulation is like a crucial skill for the higher difficulties of FE12, and I don't like that. All right now, Beer, now that you're the commander, how about I give you a cool title? A title?
Yeah, all the legendary heroes have their own awesome title. Let's see. Looking at your eyes, his fucking bloodshot eyes, it's got to be a Beer of the Wild! Okay, whoever recommended beer, I underestimated the comedy value of making everyone an alcoholic. I don't understand, nor do I think it's something worth celebrating. Ah, don't worry about it. Beer of the Wild. Chris will get doubled, but with good luck, you can maybe do this deathless. Well, I know people have done... I know Don Don did like a 0% LTC, right? So, this should be doable even though we got bad levels. The 7th platoon and its commander, Beer, are all present accounted for, yes? From today forth, you will train as a team. You will train as a team in your bid to be fully fledged knights. The first half of your training will focus on developing your practical skills. Without further ado, I will introduce the senior knight who is your instructor. I am Kane, the knight in charge of your practical training. To hone your practical skills, we will have a contest in the form of combat. If you let your guard down, it won't be just an injury you're walking home with. Amongst the Altean Knights, Kane is one of our strongest men. No, he's like the weakest Chapter 1 character. What are you talking about, Jagan? Fucking E-rank lances get fogged. You must become strong enough to earn his approval. You can't solo with Chris for the rest of the game. I mean, it'll be more fun without Chris solo, right? Well then, let's begin today's training. Your enemies will consist of all Altean Knights, as well as brave warriors who I am proud to call friends. The opponents are determined by the ability of each platoon. 7th platoon, your opponent is... My squires, my friends, please go easy on me. Oh, it's Princess Sita, Prince Marth's fiancée. She's so pretty. I feel nervous at the thought of fighting her. Okay, so... we should have one of the calves with the sword on this fort, right? So Luke, go here. Or actually, we should probably... I should probably huddle up in the corner, shouldn't I? If we overextend, we just die. Katarina bisexual moment. Don Don gameplay terrifies me. At least no Abel slander. Is that please go easy on me supposed to be bait? Because this is one of the most accomplished warriors in the previous war. Right? Okay, if you're all able to reach, so I think we go... Beer's here. Beer's getting doubled, right? Does everyone get doubled? Holy shit. Okay. So Beer shouldn't be there. Oh, wait, no. Beer lives. Alright, Ryan... Okay, Ryan and Rhodey can kill the Merc. But I think we don't want to kill the Merc, we want to kill the fighter. One speed does that. Oh god, I didn't realize Beer had one. Wait, why is Chris's stats so low? Is it just because Armor Knight moment? The fighters hit really hard, yeah. How much speed do the fighters have? Do they double our calves? At 2 speed, the armor doesn't get doubled. So should I have gone plus speed for one of my base stats then? I think I did the plus speed growth or something.
6 speed, 6 speed. Okay, so if beer goes here, Brody goes here, maybe that'll be easier? Oh fuck, no, Luke dies, doesn't he? Holy shit! Imagine if your FE12 does carried over. Oh, you mean like, cause in prologue you can let people die and it'll be fine? I want to try and do this deathless, cause like losing a unit now is just gonna make the later chapters harder, right? What if we make like a solid line, right? If we make like a straight line, then everyone can only get attacked once, and maybe that's better? They return, but they lose money, and the last prologue is really hard without that many units. Yeah. This guy deals 18, so Chris... If we don't kill this soldier, Chris dies, right? God. Not having another form of 2 range is actually rough. How much does Rhodey take from the Merc? 9. Fuck. Because then Rhodey will die. If he attacks the Merc and the fighter. Oh, what's the way out? What if we do it like this? This doesn't lure that third fighter, right? So it gives us a little bit of extra flexibility. The crit! The 2%! The 2%. Okay. You get 13. It'd be 13 plus 13, right? Everyone gets fucking 2-rounded, I'm pretty sure. Does Cedar reach there? Oh, you still kill! We literally are 1 defense shy. Oh my god. Okay. What kind of sickos decided to make this prologue play perfect or die and then make you rely on 80% that you can't afford to miss? Most FE games aren't well designed with hit rates in mind. I think it depends. I think, like, the early games are often not designed with misses in mind. What if we put you there instead? Okay, so then you're going for Chris. So my hero Ryan... I think we have to just redo. I think we just have to completely reset. And, like, hope... Do we have to rig a Chris speed level up or something? If Chris had better levels, the feeling of playing this might be less awful. I mean, I think if you need to get, like, good level ups in the 2 chances you have to get level ups for a map to be tolerable, that's a bad design decision. You didn't give Chris base speed, didn't I? I thought I gave him So do we have to reset from the menu then? What do we get? What's the quiz answer that gives him speed? Lunatic consistently felt like I had to hit 70 hit silver lances on wyverns just to function. You gave him the speed growth. Okay, so we have to make a brand new beer. Fucking... awful, awful, awful. Male Chris. We go Armor Knight. We want to give him the ugliest fucking everything. Oh, this is uglier, I think. And then bloodshot eyes. Yeah, there's his bloodshot eyes. All right. Let me pull up the fucking the wiki. FE12 personality quiz. Imagine designing a game where you can get soft-locked if you just have the wrong personality quiz. Alright, +2 speed is a noble's child. Figures, the fucking nobility always winning. And then we go... beautiful? Oh no, beautiful's already taken because that's also speed. So then let's go kind for extra defense. And... a recluse for extra strength and magic. This is just Corrin's boons, but being vague about it, right? Chapter 1 Hard 3 Mage Chris is impossible without picking the right traits, and Jagan rounding down, by the way. Oh, does this game have random enemy stats? I thought they were fixed. Okay, we're not getting doubled. We get doubled by Jagan, but that's fine. Oh no, we die. We die because I used a Vulnerate at the wrong time. But I want to conserve Vulnerate uses because it's fucking FE12. In this difficulty, Mage Chris might be more useful because they give you 2 heals. But doesn't Mage Chris just get 2-rounded by those enemies in Prologue 3 that we were worried about? I tried Mage Chris in Hard 1 and it sucks. Mage Chris sucks. Yeah, from my understanding, Mage Chris is not good. Alright, hit this 90 or we fucking die. 1% crit, by the way. Jagan now has the 1% crit. I did everything with Falcon Knight Chris and the Levin Sword. It was pretty cool. What difficulty was that on? Yo, we got another speed level! No, we didn't. What did we get? I thought we got speed up to 4. That blank level up was, kind of awful. Skill and... oh, I did get speed, because it didn't reflect. Okay, so Ryan goes here. Alright, not getting doubled with beer. Beer not getting doubled should help us quite a bit. How much does Ryan do? 7. Okay, we can feed this kill to Ryan. Because I think beer's gonna get plenty of kills anyway. So we feed this kill to Ryan. Because I feel like Ryan, as an archer, is just gonna be very useful in Prologue. Can you play a good game instead? You see, but I'm torturing myself. You should have fed it to Chris. Does Chris just, like, need all the kills? Do you think he'll use the DLC items? Oh, absolutely. You mean like rainbow potions? Yeah, I'm using rainbow potions. Chris needs every level up he can get. Okay, my bad. Sorry, Ryan. I should have hated you more. I should have listened to the Ryan haters. Okay, we are speed blessed, apparently. You have too many people in prologue, just funnel it into Chris and one other, which is usually Luke. Is Luke, like, good? Why not Ryan? Ryan's awesome, smiley face. The archers are pretty silly because +3 steel bow one-shots all early wyverns at base. Hope you can hit the 80%. Alright, we'll feed this kill to Beer. Luke is great. See, I heard that Luke was bad, because I said, when I was playing FE4, someone asked me about FE12, and I said, I don't really know anything about FE12, but I've heard that Luke is good. And then, like, 3 people freaked out at me that actually Luke is awful. And I was like, okay, I'm sorry. Like I said, I don't know anything about FE12. Like, But apparently he's good. Okay. Good to know. Alright, so the fighters shouldn't double me now. Because I got speed levels. So now they're going for Rhodey instead. Oh, we need to do the line formation. Wait. We need to do the line formation. Rhodey is always bad. To be fair, everyone for the prologue is bad if you're just super boosting Chris. Okay, so if Rhodey is always bad, Rhodey go here. We need to stay out of this fighter's range. Chris go here. Luke go here. One of them will attack Ryan. Nope, you're going for Rhodey. You fucking hate this guy. God, these maps are so small. The map with one bridge is a pain. Oh, I'm not looking forward to that. Rhodey makes a decent filler healer. Oh, like with the reclass? Yeah. What is the best formation we can do to maximize the number of enemies that attack Chris? Is this kill boss or route? This is route, okay. Damage to Rhodey. Ridiculousness. I almost soft-locked myself on the bridge map. Yeah, I mean, prologue... prologue moment. Okay, give the vulnerary to Rhodey. Vulnerary here. You die, right? God. Yeah, you just die to the combination of these two. Oh, but you also die? Does the forest not give defense? Does the forest not give defense? Oh my god. Hey chat. Hi Hans, how you doing? How about you send Luke up north and Rhodey to the fort instead of vice versa? Okay, so Luke goes, okay, how do I do this, right? Ryan, so Rhodey goes in the fort, like that. Ryan goes here, Luke goes here, Chris goes here. Is that the play? Luke and Rhodey need to trade weapons. Rhodey dies on the fort, so I don't think that's the play. No defense from forests. Okay, so Rhodey on the fort is not a good idea, because he just fucking dies. But you said Luke and Rhodey should trade weapons with each other? Let's try that. Ooh, wait, hold on. What if we can trade vulneraries on turn 1 as well? If Rhodey is supposed to be the smart but weak one, why doesn't he know to use tomes and staves like a Master Knight? Good question. Okay, so you go here, trade the weapons. You go here. Wait, now Luke dies on the fort too? What we would do for a javelin. Is this just enemy randomness? Because Luke didn't die on the fort before, or was it the traded weapons? Yeah, the traded weapons fuck around with the AI. Because they don't want to be at weapon triangle disadvantage. Alright, so now... Wait, I think we can do this if I attack the Merc with Ryan. Okay. So you go here. You go here. You trade down your vulnerary. You trade a vulnerary to Ryan. Ooh, did we get a crit or something? We must have gotten a crit. Okay, trade the vulnerary to Rhodey. Hey, I'll take the crit. I'll take the crit. So you live if you vulnerary up. So that's 11 and 9. So yeah, Luke attack, Chris kill. Time to save state? No, we're not gonna save state. If I'm gonna beat this, I'm gonna do it legit. And if I'm gonna quit, I'm gonna crash out legit. Another crit! This one unnecessary. But okay, we go super beer mode. The map is solved now. Yeah, because now we can heal everyone up, right? Style crit. Hey, beer is just flexing. Beer is just flexing. Heal up. We need to stay out of Sita's range. That's an unfortunate miss. That's a very unfortunate miss. Alright, and then Chris can kill the fighter. In the unreleased Madden difficulty of the game, they were considering giving Sita the Wing Spear to counter Night Chris, but decided against it and gave her Atrocity to counter every Chris instead. I know you're joking, but that honestly doesn't sound far off, smiley face. Sita is Ryan food. Yeah, that is Ryan food. Although he probably doesn't one-shot because he's just got the iron bow. Is this about Infernal mode? What's Infernal mode? Is Infernal mode like the Kaizo FE12? Infernal mode was a thing for 3 houses. I'm pretty sure that was not, like, real, right? It was in the code, but I don't think it was... Because people were like, oh, you know, Infernal mode, everyone has 999. An armored knight. I'll be at disadvantage with the way I fight, but I won't lose so easily. Come, show me what you've got. What do you mean you'll be at disadvantage, Sita? You have a fucking wing spear, don't you? Alright, Chris, get defense, please. Armored Chris doesn't know how to get defense. If Ryan missed there, it was so Jover, by the way. Ryan strength, skill, defense, gaming. Gaming. Ugh. You know, everyone gasses up FE12 as the, like, no RNG game, but these hit rates are very Binding Blade. Like, these are Binding Blade-ass hit rates. This is a Blair archetype. He never grows defense. That was a thrilling fight. You are the first squires to have bested me in combat. Promise you'll become knights worthy of helping Marth. Of course, Princess Sita. If you ever need help during your practical training, call on me, and I'll fight, but as your companion. We gladly appreciate your help, but I'm not sure we'd be allowed to. What should we do? I know, how about we ask Sir Jagan?
I have no qualms about your proposal. You may borrow help of friends if they offer as much.
What a relief. I'm certain Princess Sita will make a reliable ally.
But is it really alright to rely on others? I don't see how this fits with our training.
Don't tell me you're still in the dark about the Prince Moth's method of fighting during the Shadow Wars. Okay, so this is the choice between Gordon and Athena, right? FE12 prologue choices. Alright, so if we choose yes, it's Athena. If we choose no, it's Gordon, right? Say yes, George is strong. Well, we get Gordon, though. You want Athena? Is Athena better than Gordon? I'll take your word for it. I thought Athena was kind of shit, though, right? Sword Girl is better. Oh, you're just gay. Y'all are just gay. I'm working on it. I'm working on the bot god bee. It takes me a second because I'm doing it all myself. Athena is better and her map is easier. How can I trust you? I think you're all just gay. Whatever, I'll do Athena.
Yes, I'm sorry. I'm not familiar with the details.
Then I shall tell you. Our victory in the previous war was not just merit of Altea. Gathering and fighting together with allies of previous positions and statuses, this is how Prince Marth fights. No matter when an ally came to our side, they could instantly join battle with us. That is also a necessary skill for Altean Knight.
I see. I understand now.
If we could combine our strengths when we fight, I'm sure we can achieve anything, right, Beer?
Yes, you're right.
Athena issue is eating hits and between stats are uncounterable. Her map is easier because you can pick off the Myrmidons with Ryan. I don't know about her being a better unit, though. I assume having a bow unit is stronger because Lunatic Reverse Moment, right? What's wrong, Luke? Oh, don't you think it's a crying shame there aren't any cute and caring clerics around here? What do you mean? Well, a knight thrives on romance, right? Like if I were wounded in battle, a lovely cleric came to my aid. Hey, Beer the Wild! If we had a cleric like that with us, I bet we'd all fight twice as hard.
I don't know about the romantic part, but it would make our lives easier if we had a healer on our side. Unfortunately, I don't think there are any healers around, Luke. It might be a good idea for us to ask for assistance on the matter.
Beer, everyone, please listen. I bring good news. They found us someone who can support our platoon. It appears we might be joined by a healer. She's finally here! My lovely cleric. Out of my way, let me at her! Pleased to meet you. I am Riss, a humble cleric. I cannot fight, but the staff I carry can heal you wounded. Yes, I heard the whole thing from Sir Jagan. If you'd like, I can lend you my services as a healer. Oh my, has something terrible happened? Your face looks awfully pale. Have you been taken by illness, boy?
It's nothing. He's just overwhelmed with joy right now.
Pay no heed to Luke. We're all fine. Pleased to make your acquaintance, Reese. Well then, let's continue our combat training. Everyone, you had better be prepared. I decided that you will have a rather unusual structure for today's practical training. This is Miss Athena, a foreign Myrmidon, who helped us in the last war. We are indebted to this country, and we wish to return the favor. Any woman would do the same. We are bad at teaching, but we are using swords we will not lose. Athena is a Myrmidon with excellent speed and an opponent who you must be very cautious of. Beer, do your best. Alright, so how do we do this? We want to make like a wall, right? Like this? Luke gets doubled and fucking dies. Prologue 4 is sure a map. Go to the corner and cover everyone with Chris. And the archer can attack someone, but we'll just heal whoever the archer attacks with Riss. So then we just have Ryan and Chris pick off these guys. I hate FE map difficulty combos that encourage turtling. Yeah, this is certainly, a way to play the game. Does Chris just die here now? We will challenge you. Oh, he definitely gets doubled, right? This is the strat, but you'd want to have Ryan duel the archer. Oh, yeah, that's smart. Okay. And then without the archer, we basically just feed all these kills to Chris, right? So then we heal up Ryan. Ryan kills the archer. Beer might actually become an alcoholic. Needing to drink so much to live. Yeah, we do got a vulnerary. We do got a vulnerary again. But now that there's no 2 range, Risk can heal people. And then Athena deals 4 times 2, so we're still safe. We're still fine. No defense, Jesus Christ. No defense is actually insane by this point. He really doesn't like the armor. He's just at base defense. It's so wild. Get a little bit of Ryan Chip EXP. Like, I think Ryan is our other focus, because I like him. We will challenge you. You're less challenging than the last chapter was, but you are still challenging me. That is true. This is why FE12, Lucas, and Oswin are my favorite armors, because you can force them to be more mobile with warp and rescue dropping while having actual stats. Oswin is such a stupid unit. Like, stupid as in strong. Stupidly strong. Lance rank up. I think you got the Mariah Carey's Santa Fit map going on. Jesus Christ, Ryan! That's where Chris's growths are going. Everyone but Chris is getting blessed, and Chris is getting cursed. You should probably use Ryan long-term, it's a sign. We give up. Yeah, I mean, I was planning on using Ryan long-term anyway, but, Chris should learn from Ryan. Defense! We got defense! Chat, we got defense. Chat, we got defense. It's Jover. It's Jover for them. Does this guy deal more damage than Athena did? No, because he doesn't double. Okay, because the steel sword. Defense speed, hell yeah. Finally, 0 damage. Alright, let's get chip damage on Ryan and then get the kill with Chris. Steel Sword doesn't matter in doubling. Oh, is this a no-weight game? I thought... Is it 11 has weight, 12 doesn't? I love the no damage sound. Okay, he got defense again. We're getting defense now. The law of averages. You're strong, especially you. What is your name? The name's Beer. Junior Knight Beer. Beer, we will remember that. You are our friend. We will aid you if you want. Today's training is now over. With that, I shall give you an interim report.
Interim report?
From the very first test until now, I have evaluated your manner of combat. The more are your allies that have been injured and forced to withdraw, the poorer your score. Get ready to listen up.
Yes, sir.
Commander Beer of the 7th Platoon. Of the 20 Junior Knight Platoons, you place first! Wonderful work, Beer. You are most talented. Amazing! We did it, Beer! It's all thanks to you, Beer! But don't let your guard down. Placing first doesn't give you an excuse to start slacking off. That is all. You may return to my castle.
His castle sure is massive. That's a huge difference to the house in my hometown. Now, where were the 7th Platoon's chambers again?
Oh my. You're a junior knight, are you not?
Yes, I'm Beer. I came here hoping to become an Altean knight. And you are?
I'm Elise, Marth's elder sister.
Oh, Prince Marth's elder sister. Please excuse my lack of manners.
It's alright, Beer. I think it's very admirable that you've come to help Marth.
It's an honor to serve Prince Marth, the Hero King.
The Hero King, you say? It does seem that our people have grown fond of calling him that. But the truth of the matter is that Marth is just a weak, vulnerable child. F-tier unit Marth.
Prince Marth is weak.
Yes, of course he was the hero who triumphed in battle against Shadow Dragon. However, behind his heroic face, Marth is an idealistic child who firmly clings to his beliefs. And, as you too must know, the real world cannot be saved by just ideals.
Yes.
Even as we speak, somewhere unknown to us, our people's lives are being lost. Marth cannot save those people.
Yes, that's true. Even the most excellent of kings is not an omnipotent god. A king is more than human, and there are limits to the things he can do.
Yes, precisely. Most people realize this and come to terms with that reality. But Marth cannot do that. He truly thinks he can save everyone. In war, losing just one companion is unbearable for him.
Well, that's not true. Did you see my final map strategy? We sacrificed a lot of people.
He suppresses his feelings with all willpower, but I know that inside his heart breaks and bleeds. In this cruel world, it'll become increasingly difficult for him to continue to hold these ideals. Beer, if you to someday achieve knighthood, please protect him somehow and keep his ideals safe.
It's the suicide bomb Tiki who triumphed over the Shadow Dragon. Hashtag real. I know people are like, hell yeah, when the story says Marth is weak. Like, Roy is weak, but I mostly like it. It's a story about allies. Yeah, it's sort of a power of friendship story. It's not, I don't think that's, you know, bad or whatever. Ah, the forest sure is nice and peaceful. Luke, why would you say that? We're gonna get attacked now.
Yeah.
Just walking around here makes me feel rejuvenated in a way.
Yeah, same here.
Oh, by the way, we're lost, aren't we? Hey, Beer the Wild! Wasn't this supposed to be, you know, a shortcut? Well?
Sorry. I really did think it was, but we're definitely lost now.
What? You don't need to tell me that. I figured out ages ago.
Everyone, please, we mustn't fight. We need to work together in times of crisis.
She's right. There's no point in crying over spilt milk. Rather, let's find a way home. Ladies and gentlemen, our new mission, find the way back to Altea Castle. Of course, we should try not to wander around aimlessly while we find our way. I've totally fallen behind the others. Altea Knights lost in Altea. Sir Jagan is going to kill us.
I'm honestly very sorry.
It's fine. If we march all night, we can make up for lost time. Please wait! Could that be?
Well, what's wrong?
Over there, that village is under attack.
Steal, loot, and pillage. Steal, burn, loot, pillage. Kill everyone who tries to free. Yes, that's it. The more you loot, riot, the smoother our job will be. Bandits, here. We can't just ignore this. Everyone move out.
How does Athena do against the two bandits? Does she just fucking die? Yeah, she just fucking dies even on the fort. She kills them though. Okay, Chris, go here on the fort. Everyone move out means everyone fucking retreat. Athena's actually really good in this map. I guess they do actually have bad hit rates against her.
Bandits. Prince Marth would be saddened if he saw this.
Hey, who are you? You don't look like you're in league with the bandits.
You've got such dashing blonde hair. I gather you're the commanding officer? Very well, I shall join you. My name is Merrick. I'm a mage from Kadim. Your orders, please. Oh, right! There's the plains and forests that are, like, messed up, right? Which one is it? I can't find it. Are you sure it's this map? The plane is actually forest 2 to the right and up of Chris. Okay. So that says plain. And that says forest. Are you sure about it? Maybe this patch has it fixed? Question mark? Epic Ryan Gaming. You went 2 up? Oh, 2 to the right and 1 up. Oh, it's not, it's this one. It's just 2 to the right and 0 up. And this is the plains. Okay. Oh, damn. Fucking 10 damage still, even with our defense levels. Is he getting doubled? No. The speed, at least, is stopping him from getting doubled. Jesus Christ, though. I think this might be cooked. Yeah, this feels like a cooked run. This feels cooked. Does Merrick end up with Marth's sister? Yes. We just need Athena to dodge this axe. 64. Nope. Not having prep certainly makes this harder. Alright, let's see if we can just dodge tank. Smiley face. There's a 1k penalty for each unit defeated in the prologue. Yes, which is why we're trying to go deathless. They also don't keep any stats they gained. Athena didn't even get attacked. Oh, the other guys will go for her, right? Yeah, this one. Do they keep level ups and weapon ranks? Oh, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. I thought they didn't keep them. My bad. You can train Est in Prologue. You could. Oh god, this map is, it's giving me problems. The movement values are just so high compared to the map size. It feels like everyone is getting attacked by multiple people. Est is level 8. She can be trained here, but it's not worth it. What difficulty are you playing on? I'm playing on Lunatic Reverse, which is the highest difficulty. Okay, we dodged. That's good. One shy. That's unfortunate. Jesus Christ, what do I do here? Do we just have to, like, hope on dodges or some shit? Mage Chris is a soft lock. Dodge. God damn it. What the fuck do I do here? Riss is dead. Yeah, I was hoping he could dodge. Only footage of Athena being a good unit. Isn't she supposed to be, like, pretty good in 11? Not, like, phenomenal, especially because she's a paralog unit, but from what I understand, her stats in 11 are kind of nutso, but she runs into the classic problem of needs a Master Seal in a game where there's not that many Master Seals. Don't you just love FE12 Prologue? I hate everything about FE12. I hate fucking everything about this game. Oh, does the other fighter also reach Sita? Oh my god. Yeah. Fucking balls! Cause like I can't just huddle in the corner, cause then we die. She's decent at 11 if you actually use her. Yeah, was my understanding of it. Oh my god. Alarm's going off. The units on this map are good enough to retreat, but not in the main game. Athena in the fortress, Chris in the forest below. Athena can't reach the top fortress. You mean like this? And then everyone else just goes like retreat mode or something? How many hits can Chris take? He lives 3 enemies. Are you actually going for Deathless, or is it just convenience for the next maps? I'm going for Deathless Prologue, because you get money out of it. I'm fine with deaths in the main campaign. But I don't want to lose money, right? Oh, Beer's dead. I don't know what difficulty that advice was for, but I don't think Athena and Chris... I mean, Athena doesn't reach the other fort. Chris is mega dead here, lol. The forts are a trap on this map because they immediately aggro everyone. Alright, so don't go on the forts. Let's see if we can... Do we go in the forests, then? And everyone else retreat. Did that crit fuck me? No, it didn't. Okay. So now, what do we do, right? Ooh, Athena can kill this guy. Problem is then she dies. This is not GBA, you don't care about the terrain. Forts give defense and healing. The 10 avoid is not huge, but I thought at least for Athena, who does have like a decent avoid rate, right? Why did Merrick forget to bring Excalibur? I know, right? Excalibur would be so useful here. He left it with Joshua. Okay, how does this go? Fuck, she's dead. I've been seeing TCC and I really like it, and the last stretch chapters you review was a big help in deciding to give it a shot. I'm glad you're liking it. Try it like this. Well, that crit fucked me. But I think if she didn't... crit there, that might be good. The last attempt was good until the hunter. Yeah, but the last attempt was good because we got a 3% crit. Which is not something we can guarantee, right? So I think we want to do a different strategy, one that we can actually repeat. We'll form an L for classic FE12 L moment. Or I guess it's a 5% crit, but still. Not repeatable. Oh, wait, fuck. Okay, so the hunters are always aggroed. Athena's the main fighter for this map. It should work. The problem is she doesn't want to dodge. I think, I'll be honest. I hope this doesn't come off as harsh. I think you're overrating dodge tanking way too much. She gets too rounded by enemies that have a 50-50 chance to hit her. That's not great. She's good on player phase at killing the hunters, like one-rounding the hunters is huge. But I think her combat on enemy phase is not it. Bronze repping was such a good idea they had to exclude them from this game. Yeah, because this game's not allowed to have good ideas. Alright, we fireball this guy. Heal up Athena. Kill the hunter. This game runs on 2 runs. The actual hit rates are higher than displayed. For 50, that's not actually... Like, for hit rates around 50%, I don't think that actually really matters. Okay, Ryan, shoot this guy. Beer... What does this guy deal to Beer? He has 18 attack versus Beer's 14 defense. He deals 4. So Beer lives at 1 if Beer kills the pirate. Or brigand. hell yeah, Chris lives. Actually, it's a ruffian. No, Athena! She was in range! I do think that's the strategy, though. We just need to slightly alter things. Fireball you. If Chris attacks from the right, he's in range. That's not an extra terrain cost. What we do is this, right? How does Forest not cost extra terrain for the hunter? Oh, no, he goes here. Can we kill the hunter? Not safely. And the AI is smart enough, right? What if we do this, right? Watch this. Kill with Sita, and then Chris stands in the middle of them and vulneraries. And now each of them only eats one attack. Oh, but does the thief double? The thief probably fucking doubles Luke, doesn't he? God damn it! Don't forests cost 1.5 for hunters, or is that just horsemen? I don't know. But he could reach Athena on that square regardless. So I think, what we do is Athena goes here. I hope random thieves won't continue to double and run around trade knights, including the alleged most powerful on the continent. Yeah, that's, you know, it's certainly something. Okay, Athena goes here. Oh, and she dodged too, so we don't need to heal her. Rissa's turn can be spent on something else. Okay. So now... Fireball you. Athena goes from below. this doesn't help. Prologue maps are a big screen for some reason. The devs are using GBA map design, but not Arcanine movement. Yeah. This doesn't work. Sita and Chris kill the hunter. Yeah, but then they die. But then they die because the axe guy. How much fun are you having, Lunatic Reverse? What is negative infinity? The problem here, right, is this guy is in range of all these enemies, so anyone who attacks him needs to live multiple hits, and nobody can do that. How much less do you hate FE3 Book 2? I just don't think FE3 Book 2 has particularly good, like, map design. So, I don't really like it. We know Beer lives at 1. I think we just have to have Athena dodge the axe guy, which she can't because dodge tanking is not reliable in this game. But, like, I don't know what other options we have. Because everyone gets fucking two-rounded. I always have Luke Beta Bandit on the north. Okay, so what do we do? What is your plan here? Because if we bait another bandit, that's just another problem for us, right? Should have picked up Gordon. That's what I was saying. But chat claimed that Athena was like good. I think chat was just gay. So baiting a bandit north doesn't really help us. Because it just means someone else to deal with. Athena's buns compared to Gordon on reverse. That's what I'm saying! I want another archer! She's dodging the wrong brigands. Oh, these guys move differently now. Oh, that's worse! Why did you move differently? And Chris missed the fighter! This is awful. If you didn't have Athena to hit hard, you'd be mega fucked. I have Chris to hit hard. Next map, you get steel weapons. Yeah, because Cecil shows up with them. Luke, go 2 tiles up. Why are we baiting an additional person? Like, genuinely, why are we baiting an extra fighter? Also, that doesn't bait anyone. What are you talking about? This is why I normally don't open things up to backseat. So far, I've gotten, like, 1 good piece of advice compared to, like, 70 people suggesting something that just gets us killed. How is that better? How is that better? That's worse! That's worse is what I'm saying! Now this guy's up here outside of Chris range. That's so much worse! That's so much worse! What the fuck? That's the, I'm sorry, I'm gonna be mean. That's the worst advice I've gotten, and someone gave me advice that got the Cavs 1-rounded. Move out, attack the empty tile with Chris. Yeah, but then we can't kill, because Chris has to counterattack. He's the only one who's strong enough to deal, like, decent damage with these shitty iron weapons. I think we just have to do a fucking RNG unreliable clear. Like, I think that's just where we're at. I just have to have Athena dodge a 55 in FE12. Oh wait! Oh wait! By baiting the hunter on turn 1! Wait, I might have just accidentally salted myself into a better strategy. Because now... Athena can attack from there and not be in range of the hunter. And then we know Beer lives at 1. Oh, Beer's gonna live at 2 now. Because this guy rolled down on defense. Or on attack. Yo, okay, we're in it. We're gonna heal up Beer. Is dodging a 55 harder in FE12 than other FEs? The main thing is, the main reason I emphasize it's a 55 is that chat has been insisting that Athena's dodge tanking is reliable when it's not. Alright, so if we move y'all up here, who's got vulneraries? Give Chris a vulnerary. We bait 1 fighter by going on the fort. Or I guess we'll heal with Riss first. Okay, and then everyone else on the edges so we can blitz in. Oh, linked AI nonsense. Wait, linked AI nonsense. Okay. So are they linked? Alright, in that case, Chris goes here, and we linked this guy in the thief, question mark? Yeah, they're linked. Okay. I liked linked AI. It would be nice if, like, you know, you could read it. $13 plus 15, we kill the thief. Heal up. And box this guy in so Athena doesn't get attacked. Using an archer to box in an infantry. I like to link the AI, but it should show you where they're linked, specifically where each group has a giant top hats with numbers on them. I will not accept any other method. True. So fucking true. Oh my god, we got through it. We got through it. The crash out actually showed me a better strategy. We did it. We did it, gamers. Holy shit. Like, now there's just the boss, right? And we can heal up on the forts. I overuse the heck out of linked AI when making Fire Emblem. What do you mean by linked AI? So linked AI is when... You saw how, like, I was in range of that axe fighter, but he didn't move until I was also in range of the thief? Basically, what it is enemies don't move until you're in range of 2 or more of the same, of people in the same group, right? So if you just try to bait one at a time, it doesn't work. You have to be in range of multiple people. It doesn't have to be the same unit in range of multiple people, though. You saw how, like, because one of them blocked the thief, the fighter blocked the thief, right? So the thief didn't move, or the thief moved for someone else instead. But Chris was in range of both the fighter and the thief, so they both started moving, right? That's what linked AI is. Hopefully I'm explaining it well. I feel like I'm probably not. Maybe someone in chat can do a better job. How is this fun? It's not. It's not. It's not fun. It's not. There are some sickos who find it fun, but I am not one of them. I'm a different type of sicko. Oh god, it's a fucking FE11 prologue boss.
Just die already.
The thing is, I want to conserve my heals, so I have to take this slow and steady and use the fort. He's not on a throne tile. So we can take this slow and steady. It's just, you know, gonna be obnoxious. I'm having enough difficulty with TMGC on normal. That's fair. It can be a pretty hard game, especially if you're not used to, like, other ROM hacks that might have, like, similar mechanics, right? I'm basically driving nails into my kneecaps, but through gamer form. Are we gonna break the boss's hand axe? No need. No need. We'll break the boss. We just have to heal up at the fort to conserve healing items. We should trade items around, though. Athena, take one of the vulneraries, because we don't get prep. Or do we get preps next map? We might get preps next map. Technically, we can kill the boss now, but I'm gonna heal up Chris just because the risk-free thing to do is to enemy phase. Like, if we go for the boss and we miss, we have to redo this map, and I'll fucking claw my eyes out. You get preps in Prologue 6. That's good. I don't think you need a guide for TMGC. I don't think so either. But there are some people who don't want to miss anything. I know some people want to do, like, a perfect playthrough, right? Where they recruit all the characters, get all the secrets. I mean, technically that's not possible because of the Rachel Layla stuff, but, you know, as perfect as they can. The Big Iron is too funny to miss. Oh, Big Iron is funny. I'm glad everyone's safe. Might you be Altean Knights? Beer? This is Merrick. A friend. Maybe this Merrick is a friend of Prince Marth? That's it. He must be Merrick the Wind Mage. I heard he even fought alongside Prince Marth during the War of Shadows. I'm a little nervous now. Prince Marth summoned me to help train the new knights, but sadly I seem rather lost. Would it be alright if you showed me the way to Altea Castle?
Altea Castle.
Just as I planned. Roro. Oh, Klein! Didn't you have something else to do? Quiet you. These years I'm taking candy from a baby. I don't waste my time like you lot. You and Ein better end this quick. It's not that hard.
Yeah, whatever. In the end, us sulking about is gonna get us results. We got a plan. We'll kill Marth without fail.
Finally! Altea Castle! We are back at last! Huh? What's the matter, Beer? Is something bothering you? Alright, this is the next quiz. So this, if I say yes, I get Doga. Otherwise, I get Ogma. Doga's probably better, right? Chat, what do we do? Doga or Ogma? Why did FE12 put Team Rocket in the game? Where's Katarina on the weed tier list? I don't remember, I'm sorry. What are Doga's stats? I don't remember. Is Ogma better just because he doesn't get doubled? Doga can't do shit. Armor Knight. Ogma's like a stronger Athena. You know I'm unhappy with Athena though, right? What if I just make a poll? And then that way you can vote and then I'll blame you. I'll blame chat. I'm ending the alcohol poll. I think... Who's Doga again? Doga's the armor knight. My instinct is Doga's better, but if he gets doubled and one-rounded, then he wouldn't be, right? Doga, yeah. It's pronounced Doga, but it's spelled D-R-A-U-G, which is weird. Genuine question, you think YouTube will murderize you for the alcohol joke? No, I don't think so. YouTube censorship is not as bad as people tend to think. It's looking like we do Ogma. By a slight margin. It's nothing.
It's nothing. I'm just feel tired and hungry.
Oh, is that all? To be honest, I'm a bit hungry as well. Beer, let's go find something to eat. Please come in.
Commander Beer and Katria of the 7th Platoon, reporting as orders, sire.
Please calm yourselves. You may stand at ease. Yet you summoned us so suddenly, my lord. Is it to do with the bandits we subjugated? Are you reprimanding us for disobeying our orders? Not at all. It's quite the opposite. Your actions have saved money. As a ruler, my duty is to protect money, and I am truly grateful for what you did. We are honored to be of service, but that was tougher than any of our training. Whew. Beer? And you as well, Katria. I hear from Jagan you've been exemplary cadets.
Is that so, sire? Sir Jagan never intimated as such.
I've seen your skill and I agree wholeheartedly with him. Why, both of you are suitable for the Altean army. Should the two of you pass your test, I'd love it if you'd become my royal guards.
Royal guards, sire?
Though the stories tell of me as a great hero, it's not so. There's only so much I can do for myself. That much I know to be true. The War of Shadows was won with the full aid of the comrades who wished for the same future as I, which was not a lone romp across the land. I realized whether amid peace or war, I need people I can trust. Young, dynamic soldiers who can support and guide me.
But the Royal Guard exists to protect the king. It's a role of immense importance. Are we even fit for such an esteemed duty?
Yes, I believe so. I want you to be my Royal Guard. Jagan feels the same as I. But don't feel obligated to promise me. I won't think ill if you decline. And so I ask that this once more. You need not answer right away. It's quite alright. Please think it over carefully. The voice definitely suggests alcohol. Katarina's first assumption being that they'll be reprimanded for not following orders is something I just noticed. I think Katarina's so used to... I think it's because she's used to Klein's treatment, because Klein is like a bad boss. So I think she assumes that because of the orphanage subplot, right? Who can support me? Marth, there's no supports in FE11. Wrong. There's actually supports in FE11, they're just invisible. Sita supports Marth. A lot of people don't know that, but FE11 has invisible supports. So does FE3, for what it's worth. Are you kidding me? No, I'm not. FE3 supports work like Thracia's, where they're fixed. I think FE11, they build up, but they're invisible. Like, they're like FE9, where it's chapter-based. But I might be wrong about that. Is this 12? Yes, and 12 has support conversations. They're no longer invisible. They're actually visible. FE11 is like POR but invisible. I hate FE11. Damn. Banned for 5,000 years. I have now gained an appreciation for 11. The supports are rare outside of Chris, yeah. I'm just having a snack real quick and then we'll continue. FE11 takes place in Arcanea. Guess what game takes place there? Oh, right, Awakening, your favorite game. I understand. You don't like FE11 because every time you play it, you're like, I could just be playing Awakening, which I prefer. I get it. I'm not as big an Awakening fan as you, Luna, but I get it. She's fuming right now. She hates Awakening. She's fuming. Wait for the all caps, I hate Awakening. It's coming, it's coming.
What's the matter now, Luke?
Guys, I need an opinion. How's my hair look? Your hair? I'm a soldier of love, seeking out only the most beautiful women, but I haven't gotten any dates yet. I'm sorry to say, but most of the girls here think of you as a small fry. I mean, people think Ryan is a cutie or Rhodey is, oh my gosh, so cool. Quite a few people seem to secretly lust after me. Oh, we got another one. We got another beer screenshot. Quite a few people seem to secretly lust after beer, too. Exactly! I didn't get it at first. I thought, what am I doing wrong? That's when I realized, it's my hair!
I'm not sure what leap of logic led you to that particular conclusion.
Well, for example, I fix up my hair like you do, and then... they see me as a gentle giant, like softly falling rain. Just like beer, am I right? If you say so? Luke, maybe if you did something about that attitude of yours, you'd be more popular. Oh, it's time. Apparently today, Sir Jagan will wish to have a word with us before training. 3 months have passed since you first came here. During that time, I've witnessed many a platoon desert because they couldn't stomach the harsh training. Not to mention platoons that failed due to miserable results. Of all who remain, there are only 20 names. The requirements are incredibly strict.
True, but we remain in the game. That's what matters, as long as we keep working hard.
From now on, the practical training will be far more grueling. As such, we'll be introducing lectures to advise you.
Lectures?
I am Frey, the knight in charge of lecturing. In my lectures, you will learn essential knowledge that all knights should possess. From here on, this is the real thing. Prepare to be pushed to your limits. Now, firstly, let's talk about the preparations you need to make before battle. Before you fight your enemy on the battlefield, ensure that you are sufficiently prepared. Selecting those who will fight, organizing their weapons and items. Beer, you will do all these things as part of your role as commander. I understand.
I understand. I'll do my best.
One more important thing. Pay attention to the party members who wish to speak to you. Talking to your party members will often yield tactical advice. The more stars appear, the more important a conversation is. When you come to a new battlefield, it is always a good idea to check if anybody has something to say. The Fire Emblem. Today's lecture is about Arcadea's most valued treasure, the Fire Emblem.
The Fire Emblem. I hear Prince Marth fought last war with it in his hand.
That's right. In the previous War of Shadows, an abominable shadow dragon, Medius, invaded Arcanea. Arcanea was crushed by Medius' troops and House Arcanea was wiped out, save for Princess Nina. And it was Princess Nina who entrusted Prince Marth with the proof of Arcanean royalty, the Fire Emblem. Then let me give this to you. This crest is called the Fire Emblem. House Arcanea bestows it upon the true champion, one we believe has the power to save the world. Therefore, our connection with Arcadia runs very deep. Don't forget that. I started the entire game and made Luke Strat on North Prologue work. Only Chris got level ups. Okay, cool. It didn't work for me. Oh, beer! I'm going out for a bit.
Katarina, why are you in such a rush?
I found another platoon who could join us. Someone in another platoon who could join us. I'm off to talk to her. She's called Cecile. I can vouch for her ability. All of her comrades have deserted, and it seems she's in a pickle now that she's all alone.
Right, I see. In that case, it would be great if she could join us. Sir Jagan did say our battles are gonna become fiercer now. We need more manpower. Every soldier counts.
Yes, I'll do my best. I'm also hoping to bring around some powerful weapons as well.
Weapons? Can you get them?
The truth is, I have some secret connections. I can't get them right now, but I'll do my best so they'll be available for the next battle, Beer.
I don't really get it. You're not involved in anything dangerous, are you? You needn't go so far.
It's alright, leave it to me. I want to help you, Beer. Any little that I can. Well, I'll be off now.
Beer reporting. Sir Jagan, did you call for me?
Relax, it's nothing serious. You said your name is Beer. Where did you learn how to fight?
I was originally a noble, but I left the castle due to family circumstances. When I was young, I've been living in a small village named Sarah, together with my grandfather. He was the one who trained me. Grandfather was very strict and worked me to the bone every day. Many times I thought I was gonna die.
What's your grandfather's name?
His name was McClare. I heard he was once a knight of Altea.
McClear? I see, you must mean Sir McClear.
Were you acquainted with my grandfather?
Yes. Beer, your grandfather was an old friend of mine. He left the front lines due to an injury, but his loyalty at House Altea was unmatched. I see, so Sir McClare trained you hard and well, so you could become a knight of Altea.
Beer, become Altea's sword. Acquire unbreakable power and loyalty. Unfortunately, I chose to become a Lancelot class instead. That's what my grandfather used to say when he was alive. I grew up with this wish in mind.
I see. I understand your strength now. You are amazingly capable. The lads who will themselves to battle these days don't have that much power. Clearly that's the result of hard training from an early age. Beer, I ask of you too. Never stop tempering your skills. Your power is sure to be used to Prince Mar. Alright. Inventory, I think we did inventory management. Oh, limited deployment. Okay, do we want Riss? Chat, help me out. Is Riss, is the healing gonna be good? Oh god, this map. Oh god, this map. Is this map are we just fucked? Are there forts? There are not forts, so we want Riss. This map is very difficult with Ogma. Did chat trick me into using Ogma in order to fuck me over? Is everyone immediately aggressive too? You want Sita? Okay. Sita instead of Merrick then? Or Merrick instead of Ryan? 12 attack but hits on res. Probably Merrick instead of Ryan. Stay on the right. Yeah. You want Merrick. Yeah, Merrick because he hits on res, right? So this squad... Beer solos, trust. Oh, I skipped the cutscene by accident. Well then, let's begin today's practical training. Your opponents from here on out will be the toughest yet, so show me that fighting spirit of yours. The 7th Platoon's opponent today is...
I will serve as your opponent.
What? We have to fight Ogma? Beer, Ogma is a hero from the last war. He'll make a formidable enemy. Katarina, he's a mercenary. He never promoted. I've made it. Hey, this is where where's this Commander Beer person?
That would be me, but who are you?
I'm Cecile, a junior knight like you. I know it's very sudden, but I was invited by Katarina to join your group.
Very sudden indeed, but the more the merrier. Could we talk after the battle?
Sure, I'm glad you understand. Oh, I brought along some strong weapons that Katarina prepared for you. Just give me the orders and I'll give them to replace the worn out ones. Alright, this is where we get steel weapons, right? So Chris goes here. Give him the steel lance. Like this? Never mind, we don't want Riss. We can't protect Riss. So, Luke has more defense. I guess we'll just use vulneraries for healing. Steel weapons, what is this, Thracia? What? Ogma reaches? He doubles Luke, right? Why do you only have like 2 deployment slots? It's kind of ridiculous, right? Tutorial moment. Yeah, they tutorialize you on how much this game sucks ass. Okay, Sita lives. This map is the reason I prefer Fighter Chris over Armor Chris. Why? What does Fighter Chris do for us on this map? Genuine question. I'm not trying to be like pedantic or anything. Come at me without restraint. Holy shit. Okay, now what's the plan, right? Like, Fighter Chris has high HP and low defense, so the enemies will target him more often. Oh, okay. I don't think we can kill these guys. I think we need someone to attack Athena. So if we put Athena up here... No matter what, they can reach. And now the Cavalier kills Sita, right? Or does the Cav not reach Sita? Nope, the Cav kills... Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. Okay, I know y'all said stay on the right, right? But what if we have, like, let's try, because everyone but the archer is getting baited anyway, right? Let's try, how does Chris do in the choke point? He dies. Okay. Good to know. Never listen to chat. Well, in that case, chat was correct, though. Is it possible to not proc Ogma on turn 1? It doesn't look like it. Because right now, he's just... Oh, no, it looks like there might be. It looks like there might be a way. No, it looks like there is, actually. Yeah, okay, that's actually a lot easier. You cannot proc him. Yeah, I misunderstood. I thought putting everyone on the right, but because of the way the bridges are laid out, Ogma's not moving this turn. Okay. Merrick does this. Can Athena kill this fighter? Yes. Oh, and the dodge too. Okay. Never mind. That killed Chris. Okay. Bro, please don't call me bro. I think we do want Luke still, though, right? Okay, Ogba here. Merrick goes down to here. Alright. So you attack Sita, you take 18 in return. Yo, you get crit! Okay, and none of the others can reach Sita now, right? The Cav can't reach her from this position? That 3% actually kind of huge. Nope, that one can. Okay, fuck this shit. FE12 be like... FE12 Prologue be like... FE12 Prologue be like, move perfectly, but also sometimes you just get fucked over by random crits or misses. Okay. How much did Ogma deal again? 21 minus 14, so that's 7 times 2, that's 14. 14 plus 8. Okay, Chris lives. So we can do that. This should be good. Archer and Beer. Oh, the Archer! Fuck! You're right. Turn 1 enemy phase formation's not working. I mean, we need to just not bait Ogma, though, right? What other formations are there? Oh, no! Weapon triangle! I forgot! The attack was taking into account his weapon triangle bonuses. Okay, so we're actually good. Well, kind of. Because now we've got a whole other problem. Because then we die here, right? God. I need to get the steel weapons to people as well. You want a formation that beats Ogma? We've got such limited space to work with, but... Blocked off Athena. Oh my god. This map's awful. In Fear We Trust, what happens in the Doga version? It would at least be easier to not bait Doga, right? I don't know how the other enemies are different, though. Like, it might be worse. It's impossible to not bait the Cav, right? Cisella's genuine inch of death from just a single enemy. That's my entire army, though. I don't think Lunatic have made more levels than Maniac. Oh, fuck off. They hate this shit. Like, sometimes we just get random crits. None of your units can tank. Only Armor Knight Chris. We have silver enemies in 2 maps. Are there silver enemies in Prologue 8? I love this game on Maniac, but Lunatic is rough. I don't even like this game on lower difficulties. Like, that's my... how I feel about it. Oh no, now she just ties to the cab, doesn't she? Yeah. My first time playing this, I enjoyed Maniac, then I tried replaying on Lunatic and was like, nah. This is worse than Lunatic because it's Lunatic Reverse. Merrick in the bottom right corner seems good because his health is important. Not baiting Ogma is restricting my movement by so much, too. Can Ryan live a hit? Because Ryan would probably be better... If Ryan doesn't get one-rounded, Ryan might be better than Rhodey? Or than Luke? Yeah, Ryan lit. Oh, he gets doubled! Oh my god, Ryan gets doubled. No! Okay, I think we can still, if we swap Luke for Ryan. Ryan hides in the corner, right? So we have you trade the steel sword, steel bow. You go here with the steel. So you get seated. Really, Cecil? Do you have a save so you can go back to the Doga map? I do have the staggered saves. Is the Doga map easier? Other than the miss that was a solid turn 1, I don't think it's solid enough though. I don't think it's solid enough. Okay. Ryan can kill this person. Oh, no, that's an Ogma range. Fucking balls! Doga has lower movement, but it's still hard. Yeah. What is the fucking strategy here? Athena dodge tank or Let's try something different. Something stupid, but different. Choke with bridges with paper towels. Yeah, like, I think... if we choke the bottom bridge, right? We're not in range of the archer. Oh, no, we are. Let's try it like this. Maybe if I didn't bait Ogma there. Or I think it does bait Ogma no matter what, right? Doubles everyone too. My kingdom for a javelin. Silly choke on the top bridge. The archer moves first. It requires benching Sita though. Okay, so if we bench Sita in favor of like Riss, what is the top bridge choke? How do we do the top bridge choke? Pull out sacrifice strats. We lose money if we sacrifice though. Alright, Adam with FE12, how do we do the top bridge choke? We put like Chris here and then someone else Like someone else here? To bait the archer? But then wouldn't they all just come down here? I'm doing something different from what you suggested, aren't I? So I'm doing something wrong here. It's hard to explain in chat. Can I hop on a call? Yeah, hold on, I'll reset. I think I'm in your Discord. Let me pull up my Discord. Yeah, I'm in your Discord. Let's see if I can find you. Okay, I found you. I'm gonna place a call real quick. Let me see if I can... Oh, I think I have to add friend, or... Oh no, if I just do this... Here, let me... I think I have to add friend to call, or I don't know how to do, I don't know how to do this. I'm bad at technology. I just sent you an add friend, so you can call me, and I should be able to add your audio here too. Application Discord. Alright. Here we go. Thank you. Alright. So, if I pull up, I can screen share so you can see what I'm doing.
Yeah, alright.
Can everyone hear Adam? Also, thank you.
Yeah, I was just watching. I don't have a whole lot of time because I'm supposed to be working, but I was like, hey, I gotta.
So we have to bench Sita. Do you think like Luke is better there or Riss?
So it used to be someone. So the idea. So yeah, you need to do the bench seat. The idea is you need to have all of your units be able to take the hit from the archer.
Okay.
And then you take the one that is will take the most damage, and he'll be the one that takes the hit. But then you just have to set up correctly.
Okay.
And ultimately, you're gonna be putting Chris or Beer to choke the bottom.
So beer goes on the bottom, and then
Beer goes on the bottom, and then you have 3 units who have higher defense than take the hit from the archer. Go 3 spaces to kind of like try to block the outlet of the bridge. So you don't want to go right next to the fighter. You want to have 3 spaces.
oh,
next to the fighter.
and then the archer moves here, right?
The archer will move first, block that spot, attack the person behind your center group, and then Chris will set the block.
So if Chris goes, let me just make sure I'm doing this right. Chris goes here, not attacking.
Yeah. And then you just have to make sure you hit the person with the lowest defense who also survives the hit.
I
The one that's
think
attacking your target.
that's Merrick with 7.
It's Cecile.
Oh, Cecile with 5.
Does she survive?
5 defense, 21 attack, so that's 16. 9 speed, 7 speed. Yeah, she's fine. So if she goes here, right?
Yeah, right. Yeah.
And she will bait the archer, because the archer wants to deal damage. So then everyone else does this, right?
Unless Gordon's Ryan get doubled.
Oh, he does, doesn't he? 5 speed. Oh, 7 speed. Is this a 4AS game, right?
He'll be fine. Alright, then he'll be fine. Yeah.
Oh, but he gets doubled with the fighter, doesn't he?
But the fighter won't be able to move.
Oh, the fighter won't be able to move. Right. Okay, so if Ryan attacks here. And then we box in the archer like this.
Yeah. Oh, it didn't work.
Oh, because he saw a kill. They prioritize a kill.
No. I thought the archer would move first regardless. My bad.
No,
Bad
you're
strat.
good. I think if we, instead of Ryan, I think if I do that, but I put Merrick there, who doesn't die. Merrick lives a hit, right?
Yeah, so that might fix
So then the archer will move first. So we put Cecile here, Merrick here, and Ryan can assume the spot once the fighter has already not moved. Oh, whoops. I forgot to unbench. I forgot to undo Sita. But yeah, okay, that works. Hopefully.
Yeah, move orders go. Yeah, Brent said it right. Move order does break.
Oh, because they think they crit, right? At 2%?
Yeah, no matter what, they think it's a crit.
Okay, so Cecil goes here. That'll bait the archer. Beer goes here to choke this point. Then you three... Ogma sees a kill.
Okay,
Ogma sees a
never mind.
kill.
Ogma, dang it. Alright, well. Sorry.
It was worth a shot. It was worth a shot.
Sorry for the detour.
No, it's okay. It was worth a shot.
I saw it and I was like, dude, you can pull, like, this is possible. Like, talking to myself, this is possible.
But it's not.
Alright.
If Ogma couldn't reach there, can we do the... No, because the archer doesn't reach the bottom choke point. Oh, fuck.
Does it? No, it doesn't. Man, that would have been sick. Imagine. How big brain you would have felt. Alright. Dang. Sorry.
No, you're good. It's just... oh my god. Probably works on the Doga version, doesn't it? Because Doga can't reach there.
It might, yeah, because his movement's not as big, so...
FE12 should be
Oh, well.
considered a form of torture. Well, thank you for the help. Thanks for hopping on.
Yeah, sorry it wasn't more help. Good luck.
I'm gonna keep picking away at this. Bye.
Alright, good luck.
Actually, I might not. It's 6:30 now in my time zone. I've got a movie that I wanted to see. We might have to go back and redo the previous map. Luke is one short of the damage that he needs. Can't do the funny choke point because Ogma... Yeah, because Ogma reaches fucking everywhere. What's his movement? Fucking 7 move. Jesus Christ. He's got more move than the fighters! What route split is this? This is Est. The next route split is gonna be Est versus Kane. It's our final exam. What if we do this? Oh no! She killed! Wait, okay, I've got an idea. I've got an idea. I've got an idea. I've got an idea. So Beer goes here. Cecil goes here, right? If we can kill these guys, right? Yes! Okay. So we vulnerate up. Oh my god! Okay. Oh wait, fuck! No, but I think that is a good strat. I think instead of just the only thing is that Cecil needs to not die, right? Cecil's in range. Too late, I know. But. Okay, I think, and I am gonna say this is like a variation of Adam's strategy. I'm saying that this is in. Oh, wait. I need to trade it on turn 1. Trade the Steel Lance on turn 1, right? But I don't want to kill until turn like 3, probably. We wanna maximize our trading right now, right? So, Ryan, go here. Trade for the steel bow. You go here. Okay, so now Cecil gets attacked. Beer counters. And then Luke can kill the fighter. Luke kills the fighter. Miss 2. The miss is good. Athena goes here and vulneraries up. Chris equips the Steel Lance and vulneraries up. Merrick, Ryan, YouTube ads are weird. It shows a split screen of the ad and the stream on my phone. I see you're learning the tutorial. This is a well-designed game. Okay, and then grab the vulnerary and vulnerary up. Oh my god, okay. So now, the archer will go first, right? The archer deals 20 damage to Cecil's 5 defense, so Cecil dies. Ryan lives. So we do this. Vulnerary up. And now Ogma, so the archer, oh, that works too. That works too. The archer has decided to kill himself. W. Yeah, because we can just vulnerate if we need to. Merrick Fireball, Ryan Ironbow. Holy shit! Oh my god! Oh my god! Not bad, that's quite some skill you've got. Gaming. Okay, we did it. Watch Beard miss the 96. The thing is, all of that was repeatable though. None of that was chance-based, so even if he missed the 96, I could just repeat it, right? Like, I just found the winning line. Such great power. Looks like Altea is blessed with good knights. Beer, if you have need of my power, you need only ask. We did it, Beer. Good job. Huge W. Excuse me, Beer, but do you have a moment? Huh?
Huh? Of course. What is it?
A Royal Guard position that Marth offered us. Did you think about it? I'd like to be a Royal Guard if you're with me. Together we'd be an unstoppable team. When I imagine a future like that, I feel very happy. What about you, Beer? Do you feel the same as I? Est is better, right? I know Luna's gonna say Est is better. But Est is better, right? Because she's like fast. Kane is better? Is Kane better? Est is better. Okay, Adam. If you're still in chat, Adam, I'm letting you make this choice. Because chat steered me wrong with Ogma. And you said Doga. So I'm trusting your experience more than chat. I prefer Kane. I prefer Est. Kane tanks better. Okay, so do we go with Kane? I think Kane is better. Okay. Let's go with Kane then. I'm sorry, Luna, but I have to, and I'm gonna save state in case we want to go back. But I think we're gonna go with Kane.
Yeah, I think it would be nice.
Really? I'm so glad. Well, this is a little awkward. We should go to bed. Good night, Beer. Good luck tomorrow. However, we have a movie in about 20 minutes, so I'm gonna end it now. See ya, gamers. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you, everyone, for giving advice, whether it was good or bad.